Long ago, nestled between mist-covered mountains, there was a small village called Avira. The village was once peaceful, but years of relentless drought had left the land cracked and barren. Crops had withered, rivers had dried up, and the people struggled to survive. Among them lived a 13-year-old boy named Arin, orphaned at a young age. Arin grew up under the care of the villagers. He had no wealth, no great strength, no special talents, but within his heart burned an unshakable belief. As long as I never give up, miracles will find a way. Every night, under a dim oil lamp, Arin would gaze at the endless stars and whisper his quiet prayer. "Dear God, please, give my people a chance to live." One night, as the cold wind whispered through the worn rooftops, Arin suddenly heard a gentle voice calling his name. "Arin, I am the keeper of the light. If you wish to save your village, you must journey to the Hill of Wishes. There lies the seed of celestial light. Plant it, and the land will breathe again." Arin froze, his heart pounding. He looked around, but no one was there. Legends about the Hill of Wishes had been passed down for centuries, but no one had ever returned from it. Fear clawed at him, but when he thought of the starving villagers, Arin clenched his fists and whispered to himself, "If I don't go, everyone will perish. I have to try." The very next morning, Arin packed nothing but a wooden talisman from his late mother, a small oil lamp, a little dried bread, and stepped into the forbidden forest. The path was long, treacherous, and filled with trials. First, he reached a black, silent river. Suddenly, the water shimmered, revealing an illusion of his parents. Arms outstretched. "Arin, come back, it's too dangerous." Tears welled in his eyes. His legs trembled, but Arin clutched the wooden talisman tightly and whispered, "I trust the path that God has shown me." In that moment, the illusion faded, and glowing stones emerged beneath the water, forming a bridge. That night, deep within the forest, growls echoed in the shadows. Pairs of red, gleaming eyes appeared among the trees, wolves circling him. Fear surged, but Arin did not run. Instead, he knelt, closed his eyes, and prayed silently. Then, his wooden talisman began to glow softly. The wolves lowered their heads, and vanished into the darkness. Arin understood. When the heart is still, even fear bows before faith. At last, Arin stood before a towering cliff, the final obstacle to reach the Hill of Wishes. The jagged rocks cut into his palms. Blood stained his fingertips, and the howling wind tried to tear him away. But he climbed, one breath, one step, one heartbeat at a time. Each time his strength faltered, he heard the same faint whisper carried by the wind. "Believe, and keep moving forward." And finally, Arin reached the summit. There, above the sea of golden clouds, stood the tree of celestial light, its radiant branches stretching toward the heavens. Arin approached with trembling hands, knelt before the tree, and whispered, "Please, grant me the seed of light. Save my people, and give them hope to live again." The tree trembled gently, and a glowing golden seed descended into his hands. In that instant, a warm, brilliant light enveloped Arin. His pain faded, his fear vanished. He knew, deep in his heart, the miracle had come. When Arin returned, he planted the seed of light in the cracked, lifeless soil. By dawn, a single golden stalk of wheat had grown, and soon, the entire valley bloomed into fields of endless abundance. The villagers wept, laughed, and knelt on the earth. They understood that it was not just the seed. It was faith that had brought life back. Years passed. Arin grew into a wise and beloved elder, sharing his story with generations to come. Miracles are never far away. They live within the hearts that dare to believe, that endure the storm, and never, ever give up.